French Revolution with shows like Spirale and Lupin. And I think the one thing to realize is that these are shows which are in fact bought off the shelf, so they can actually choose the very best. So what they're doing is they're choosing the very, very best stories. And, they happen to have subtitles, and with technological reasons, it's really easy to access.
I'm afraid that's it for today. Thanks to all my guests, Lynnos Griffin-Williams from S4C, Adrian Bate, co-founder of Vox Productions, also Anna Isaac, the Guardian City editor, and Dan Needle from Tax Policy Associates. The Media Show will be back next week. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Hello. The second half of this weekend will bring some quite lively weather to the northern half of the country. But we start the weekends across the board with some relatively tranquil conditions, largely dry, some spells of sunshine, some quite large areas of cloud around, a bit of fog first thing across parts of southern England. This band of cloud bringing some spots of rain and drizzle through northern England, down into Wales and the Midlands through the day. To the north of that, sunny spells, just the odd shower into the northwest of Scotland, and temperatures between 6 and 8 degrees for most of us. Now, as we look ahead to Sunday, it's a relatively quiet start for most, but from northern England northwards, it is going to turn really quite windy as we get into the afternoon. Very gusty conditions just to the eastern side of the Pennines, but also some very strong winds around coast of Northern Ireland and more generally across Scotland. Some exposed spots in the north of Scotland seeing gusts of 65 miles per hour or more. A band of rain pushing its way southwards and eastwards, but ahead of that, feeling pretty mild with top temperatures of 12 degrees.
This is BBC News. I'm Mark Lobel with the latest headlines for viewers in the UK and around the world. America braces itself as police video of an arrest that led to the death of Tyree Nichols is released to the public.
I've never seen the video, but what I've heard is very horrific. Very horrific.
Israeli police say at least 7 people have been killed in a mass shooting at a synagogue in East Jerusalem. A state of emergency has been declared in New Zealand after 2 people are killed in severe flooding in Auckland.
I believe in everything I struggled to achieve. He says he would reduce.
And tributes are paid to the British actress Sylvia Sims, who's died at the age of 89. Hello and welcome to audiences in the UK and around the world. Police video said to show 5 officers in Memphis, Tennessee, viciously beating a black motorist has been released to the public. Tyree Nichols died 3 days later, and the officers, who are all black, each face multiple charges, including murder. His family say the video shows him being kicked like a football. The BBC is reviewing the footage as it comes in. Some of it is expected to be very graphic and too distressing for broadcast. Well, President Biden has spoken to Tyree's family by phone and appealed for calm in the city. From Memphis, here's Neda Tawfiq.
The death of Tyree Nichols